I just want to show real quick for the sake of the content. I wanted to show the trade-off between essentially an ad done by an ad agency and then an ad done by an artist, and why I think brands and ad agencies should be hiring artists as a part of an overall strategy.
Costs a lot of money to license Daft Punk.
So I don't know. To me, that makes me want to buy your product and be a part of your story more than the futuristic one by the ad agency.
I think like there, it's like our luggage doesn't get in your way. It almost like supports your travel. It was kind of like the tone I got.
Yeah.
And so they didn't show it too much. It was just kind of in the scenes, and those kids were just having fun and traveling, and their products were with them the whole time.
Made me want to
but it
be
was
young
more like
again, and you're
supporting
traveling
them.
with friends, and you're just living your life. And if you want to feel that way, buy Rimowa.
Yeah.
I don't know. That to me was like, that's a better sale
Mm-hmm.
than the futuristic, because neither of them are really doing feature-based marketing. They're both trying to tell a story. I just felt like the ad agency's story was void of human connection because they took me to a world that I couldn't connect with, while the artist took me into their heart, and I got to see a part of something.
Yeah. I thought a narration would have been cool over it, because I actually had and we don't have to try to recreate this.
Yeah.
But when I watched that ad earlier,
Yeah.
I opened up a new tab, and my old YouTube video auto-played influencer reviewing the suitcases, and the way he introed his video layered onto that ad without narration.
Did it mess with you?
It like fit. I didn't catch it till I was halfway done.
What? That's crazy.
With that ad. And so that actually got me to rethink.
Yo, I can see how your brain starts getting all creative. You're like, wait a second, this needs a voiceover.
It's kind of like your last ad, like that narration over it, I think really plays a part in the artistry. And obviously with travel and the scenes they were creating, I felt like there could have been a really cool narration piece to it.
I know that ad just made me feel something. I still feel something. It makes you.
Yeah, I feel it like reminds me of, I used to go up to like San Francisco in college. I'd take a bus there on the weekends and just traveling and hanging out with friends and driving over the Golden Gate Bridge into the forests, and
the romance of meeting someone new in a foreign place. Like, they're selling this whole idea, you know, and I think that's such a powerful triggering emotion, right? How do I get a human from apathy to action, right? As a marketer, how do I get a human who maybe does or doesn't know about my brand? In my case, I've been in your store 5 times in the last 2 years. I look at the price, I look at some options, I roll it around a little, and I don't buy, because it's still like, you know, I'm buying a suitcase, and I'm not going to spend that much on a suitcase. But I think if you can make me fall in love with what the brand values represent, maybe I could spend that extra dollar on a premium luxury product. Like a Toyota ad than it did a luggage ad, the agency one. It felt like an agency that does car ads did a luggage ad. More so than it felt like an artist. But I don't think they'd ever put the artist on TV. And that's my challenge to everyone listening, is work with artists and maybe let your brand be art. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but I don't think that the world needs more ad agencies. I think the world needs more artists.